Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Arthenex Plays Thea the Awakening. So, I think we are ready to end this turn. You have no movement left. Yep, we reset our town order, so we'll end the turn. Dawn just broke, so we should have plenty of time to make it over here and hopefully gather some scaled leather before night falls again. Yeah, so we'll move you all the way over to here. And now we have to go to the inventory because Mila needs to pick up this gathering tool that we just created. And so you're working on meat stew. So you could gather or you could craft. Could we do another pasture? Yeah, we could do another pasture. Let's do another pasture. And like so. And we can have you work on that. Yeah, we'll have you work on that. It'll take you 5 turns, but he can make some more meat stew while you're doing that. Okay. And then let's see, I did move you, right? Yes, I did. End the turn. Those crows are attacking my town. That's not good. Okay. This could be ugly, but at least we got our fighter in the front lines. Wow, he's level 6. I really hope he doesn't die. Let's see, we can play one more card. He does do 7 damage. That is probably enough. To defeat a crow. Should I play him and then just protect ally him twice? Or should I wait? I probably should have played him first. I didn't realize I was going to be able to play 2 cards. Alright, I'll play him. Oh, he had 6 defense. Okay, that helps a lot. Alright, he did a confuse. That's all he did? Alright, we'll do protect ally then. Give him some more hit points. Okay, he only does 2 points of damage. And we'll have him do a protect ally as well. does 3. He does 3. He does 5. But he's confused. Okay, I think we're going to be okay here. He'll kill him, he'll kill him. He'll do 5, but he doesn't get through the armor. So we play 2 cards again. Alright, this time I'm going to play you first. And then you. In theory, they should attack her. 6 defense. Why don't you do it? Get closer then. Oh, and then you can do a protect on her. Yeah, I like that. And then he just did it get closer. Okay, we should be okay here. And then fight phase 2. Dead. Alright. I don't think we had anybody wounded. No. Okay. 4 spiders. Alright, this time they're actually attacking my expedition. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. They don't look too powerful. We do have a first action we can use, in theory. We're playing 2 cards. Counter offense. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll play you. So he just has 1 tactic card left. He used it for a get closer. Okay, that's good. Now, what I want to do is play you, then do a first action on you, then do a confuse or protect ally. You have 6 armor. You should be okay. Let's do a confuse. And then we'll play you. Alright. So they're all confused. 1 dead. 2 dead. He's almost dead. Fight phase 2. Dead. And attack the discard pile. Dead. Okay. And we gain 10 spider silk, which is awesome. Time for the Night of the Goat, and feast in honor and reverence for the ancestors of our forefathers. The so-called Ziadi set a table with food and drink, set bonfires in a circle, but this night Ziadi actually appears before you. An elder builder man speaks with a heavy coarse voice. You have done us proud, grandchildren. Now we shall cleanse you of any curses you carry, and if your souls are ever burdened by the filth of dark magic, come to a city we once called home. Seek us out, and if you prove yourselves worthy, you may be cleansed once more. Oh, he got 2 folklore. Awesome. Alright, that's actually pretty close by, too. Alright, so you guys... We're going to continue to head this way. We discover any useful new resources. Nuts. And coal. And what is this? Crows. Goblin warriors. Those guys are dangerous. I don't think I want to fight them right now. Alright, I think it's going to be faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's actually not faster. So we'll head down here. Small rat lair. Bird meat. Vegetables. Grain. Should we camp and see how easy it is to harvest nuts and grain? I think we should. It's probably worth 1 movement point. So grain is 80 and nuts are 140, but you get 15 grain and 10 nuts for a successful harvest job. But I don't think I'm going to stay here 2 turns, so we'll just have you harvest the grain since you can do it in 1 turn. And we'll call that good. I wonder if it has something to do with... No, I don't think so. What is this? 5 bees. Alright, you should be able to hold them off. Production stopped. Production stopped. Villagers idle. Why did you stop that? You must have run out of something. Alright, that looks good. Crows are attacking us. We can play 1 card. We have both of our non-combatants in the front lines. We're fighting crows. Alright, I'll play him. Okay. Now we're playing 2 cards. Alright, let's see. He only does 2 damage, huh? Oh, and she has the blunt weapon. Alright, let's play her and then use a first action. Should hopefully keep her fairly safe. Fortunately, she's going to be 1 short of killing 2 crows. Now we're playing 1 card. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and play him now. let's do a protect ally on him. Should hopefully keep him safe. And yeah, we'll confuse this 5 damage crow. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, she didn't quite kill 2 of them. So that didn't actually help us that much. But in the next turn, it's going to help us a great deal because she's going to kill that one. It's going to carry over and kill that one. All right. Perfect. Okay. So you picked up a bunch of grain, which you can eat. So we'll break camp. And I want to keep moving because I want to get closer to... Where's this leather? Oh, I have to turn resources on before I can see it. It's right there. Okay. Oh, our scouts report something of interest nearby. Very unusual landmark in the distance, a statue made entirely out of silver. It is likely that some danger may lurk here. No one has looked at it yet, but there's a lot of silver up for the taking. Alright, it's worth checking out. Place to see. That's not exact. I wouldn't exactly call that nearby. What is this? More coal? More coal. You have 2 moves left. Yeah, I guess you might as well move there. Not sure what that terrain is, but it costs 2, whatever it is. Well, we're getting closer. Still pretty early in the morning. Alright, in the meantime... Production stopped, enemy spotted, enemy spotted. Production complete, production complete, production complete. Alright. How much meat stew have you actually made? 46. Okay. Yeah, we should probably... Oh. Can you carry that? No. 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 Yeah, you can't actually equip any of that. Okay. You are also... cannot equip anything else. Don't really want... I think that's probably the best thing for you to equip. Cannot equip anything, and you can't equip anything else either. Okay. Are we losing wood here, I wonder? Seem to be doing okay. Okay. Alright, I guess that's going to be it for that turn. What is this? Rats. Okay. There's a small rat lair. think I'm going to bother with it. Just more wood and coal. Abilities improved. Can we get more strength? Velodic got 2 more strength. Snobbit got +1 gathering. That could be useful. Barbara got +2 gathering. Wow, she's going to be really good at that. About back here. You got another point of herbalism. You improved your craft. You improved your defense. Mila got +1 strength. I don't think that helps me at all. Okay, everybody's still working hard. Actually, so where am I going? I'm going to this mountain over here. You have 3 left, but you're not going to be able to enter either of those 2 squares. There's... If we move you here, then if we camp, you could potentially gather the coal. Although it takes 180, so we can't. So no point in having you camp. Okay, nobody's still idle over there. End our turn. Your food stocks have grown. Your people are living in a little lake at the Thea. So the darkness is not gone. It's always looming in the shadows. It's time to find... Oh, so we can finally start the main quest. So we're basically looking for the cosmic tree. I know that Thea was ruled a land ruled by high magic. Demons were kept in check by the peoples and by the cosmic balance upheld by the gods. The pillars of Thea stood sturdy and held our world in check. Now the barriers between the lands of the living and those of the dead are torn asunder, and this darkness holds a tight grip on us. Without your aid, whatever made the sun return may not hold for long, and the age of darkness may descend on us once have been. Those who have sought to undo the course of those charged with the guardianship of Thea's pillars and who have failed us. Some were the ancient people we call elves. They all failed us thus far. Here, on this map, I marked a spot where one such guardian may hold answers to you. Okay. Well, we're currently going after this scaled leather, so it's going to have to wait. What is this? Exotic fruit. Interesting. All right. All right, well, let's move. If we move here, we can start harvesting 1 turn earlier. All right. You start working on that. Let's see, you have 17 days worth of supplies and 24 days worth of fuel. Probably is worth having you go down and harvest the exotic fruit as well. It'll help you maintain your supplies. And you can harvest coal for fuel. We can kind of stay here, probably not indefinitely, but for a fairly long time. I wonder, production probably won't carry over. but just in case it does, we wouldn't. So we'll move again next turn, see if the production carries over. We'll move. Oh, that's yarn. I'd love to be able to collect that too. But I think it'd be too risky. Okay. All right. No, yeah, it did not carry over. Skull, kale, liver, and exotic fruits. All right, well, the thing we came here for was the scaled leather. So we'll have you start working on that. We have 2 other good gatherers, so yeah, and takes you 5 turns. It takes you 4 turns. I think we want to switch these guys. Yeah. And then we have a bunch of people who are pretty bad at gathering. Still, I suppose we might as well. Okay. And how are we doing up here? We finished the construct job. So we can only have 10 buildings, and we have 2 pastures. So we don't want to build any more pastures. Let's see. Let's put you back on gathering. Sure, I'll put you back on gathering wood, because I think our wood is running a bit low. So we're using so much of it to make stew. Our meat's starting to run a bit low too. All right. End turn. So these guys are going to have to spend at least 1 night here. Turn. How is... we're actually losing wood. Maybe we should have you come off of this job. And yeah, we should definitely have you come off of that job. And maybe you could, let's see, probably can't make any light armor. Maybe we can. If we do like... No, we can't. We don't have any. Don't have another research point. 1 more research point. I'd like to be able to. We might be able to start making weapons too. Oh, right. what we need to do is make all of these infinite. Otherwise, they'll get canceled as soon as we finish them. Lost out on a little bit of production because of that. Alright, so we'll end the turn again. Oh, that's right. I never did actually pull him off the stew, did I? Well, let's see. We could make a different cooked meal. But we don't, again, we're short on fuel. Yeah, I guess we'll just have you gather wood for a little while. So we're done with stew. How are your... So you have 13 days worth of supplies and 20 of those. Have you finished any of the gather exotic fruit jobs? No, you'll finish one next turn. And which scale? You managed to gather 2 scaled leather so far. Well, I'm not sure how useful this expedition is. An old dwarf passes by your village, stopping only for a drink and a chat, if you're willing. Sure, have a drink with him. You share a drink with him and some stories. As thanks, the dwarf tells you of an old mine that he knows. He marks the route for a gold mine. Oh, wow, that's pretty close. All right. And the turn. During the night, one of your villagers discovers an intruder in the granary. The doors of the storage are ajar, and a small furry creature covered in your flour. A small fury creature covered in your flour stares at you. His yellow eyes, sharp teeth, and smells like rotten eggs. Wait, you've read about this one. This creature is clearly a shiksak, a friendly house demon that can bring fortune on your dwelling. Sure, it smells like hell, and you need to give it a present to stay, but it's likely going to be worth it. All right, we'll give it some food. You offer the shiksak food, and some of your men feel a protective blessing on them. Over the next few weeks, it seems like your village has more luck in gathering resources. We gain 13 grain, 5 fruit, 11 vegetables, 7 meat, and a bunch of people got +1 gathering. And we lost 17 vegetables and 3 meat. Wow. So, yeah, I would say that's a net positive. Praise the shack to experience. Okay. Just out of curiosity, now that we have some different types of food, what kind of cooked meals can we make? No different kinds, it looks like. I wonder what we use that grain for then. Maybe we just eat it. That's all you can do with it. Back up to 23 wood again. And 12 turns worth of food. We have gathered the exotic fruit. Up to 4 scaled leather. So after all of this, we're going to be able to craft like 1 set of light armor. Another night falls over Thea, and the restless souls of the damned seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your souls. But this night, a welcome guest is seen in the shadows, Lapiduck, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature, resembling a large overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth, is actually a humble servant of Veles, in the old days tasked with the hunting of wayward souls and misbehaved wraiths, but now hopelessly overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits. All right, sure. So 3 of our people got a Blessing of Magic. Great. And we got 2 experience. Okay. Right. So we're going to keep on gathering. What is this? Crows and rats. All right, I can live with that. I don't think they're a threat to my expeditions. We will end the turn. Keep gathering. It is now full night. Back up to 49 wood. I think we can go back to crafting food again. Although we don't have a lot of meat. So maybe we should just craft a vegetable stew. Yeah, we'll just craft some vegetable stew instead. Okay. All right. We'll end the turn. Okay, nothing attacked us yet. How are you doing? You're up to 10 scaled leather, and you're down to 10 days worth of food, or 10 turns worth of food. I'm probably going to have you leave here pretty soon. What's the progress like on your crafting? 1 turn for coal. 4 turns, 4 turns, 10 turns, 2 turns, 2 turns. So in 2 more turns, you'll finish a bunch of stuff. In 4 more turns, you'll finish a bunch more stuff. I think we can probably afford to have you stay here for 4 more turns. That will leave you with 6 turns worth of food. Can we get back in 6 turns? Probably, especially since we're going to pick up a little bit more food. All right, so 4 more turns there. 1. Yep, we're not making meat stew anymore there. 2. All right. Some rats are attacking our town. Okay. All right, well, we got our fighter in the front line at least. Okay. We can play 1 card. So the question is, how are we going to keep him alive? With great difficulty is the answer. All right, let me go ahead and play her. Now, I'm still only playing 1 card. He's level 5. If I put first action on him, or I could do protect ally. 3 and 4. I could do first action on her. going to do a first action and support ally. No, I think I got to do a protect. Yeah, let's do... We can also do counter tactic and get rid of both of their cards. Get rid of one of their cards. That might be the best thing to do with him. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, get rid of 4 points of damage. And then in the turn. Yeah, so that's only 1 and 2. So we can do a protect ally on her. And then we'll just play you. She's going to take a bunch of damage, but she has a bunch of defense. Okay, good. She killed the highest damage one. That one only does 1. That one only does 2. So he's probably gonna wind up to be a little bit wounded. Oh no, she attacked him. Good. Okay. You're still in the front line. Even better. So we'll play you. And then we'll do a first action on you. Can I? Oh, right. I'm out of cards to play. No wonder I can't do that. All right. Now we'll do a first action on you. There we go. And now we'll play you. And sure, we'll do a support ally so you can actually kill that guy on your turn. So she'll kill him, and then he should kill him. Yep. All right. And we gain 9 regular leather. Awesome. 5 skeletons? Uh-oh. This is gonna be ugly. All right, we'll play you, and we can play another card too, huh? Play you, and turn. Yeah, that is going to be a problem. Can we do a confuse? Um, 15 damage. That's not quite going to kill her. He only does 6. One card. Yeah, that's 15 less damage we'll wind up taking. So I think we got to do that. Probably with this guy. We'll do a confuse. He does 20. We can play one card. I don't know. This is looking bad. Alright, we'll do a protect ally. That'll help her a little bit. Okay, we'll play him. And he does 11. I'll have him do a first action. I don't know. I am not liking the way this is looking at all. Okay. Killed him. Killed him. Okay, now they're gonna kill her. And her. They almost killed him too. Okay. We can play 2 cards. What we should probably do, it doesn't matter what order we play these in, she's going to be in the first position no matter what we do, which is actually what we want. So we'll play her first, then we'll play him. Sure, might as well do that. Man, these guys just do so much damage. My best bet might be to actually have him do it get closer. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, they're going to be able to kill him? No. Oh, yes, barely. Okay, we survived, sort of. Look at that, 13 wounds. What do we get? A short staff. Now we get to see if somebody dies. Oh, and now we have to fight 5 more skeletons? Yeah. We are all going to die. I guess it was a mistake to move out so far from our base, but there was no other sources of like leather for us to make armor with. All right, I think our best tactic here oh, these guys are attacking our town? 5 skeletons are attacking our town? Oh, wow. Well, we're still almost certainly all going to die. Alright, well, we got to get her out there. She's the only one who could even conceivably take any hits. Hmm. So are they going to kill her? 16 and 14. That's 30. She currently has 25. So if we do this, they will not kill her on the first turn. Then she'll actually get to attack once. I guess we'll play you. For all the good you'll do. You'll almost certainly die because he does 14. That's enough to kill you. And he does 22. Yep. So we lose. Yeah. Dead. Dead. Not quite dead yet. Light phase 2 of 2. And she does not manage to kill any of the skeletons. And they kill me. Yeah, we lost. There are 5 skeletons here in our town. Set up camp so they can heal. Well, they're in the town. Not that that's gonna matter that much, especially if the skeletons attack again. All right, so we'll end the turn. 5 bats. Okay. Alright, I think our best bet is to play you. And if you use Protect Ally. If the skeletons attack us again, I don't know what we're going to do. Alright, end turn. And then you only do 2 damage. We'll play you and do a Protect Ally like that. Okay, 2 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. Alright, we might survive this. Maybe. 3 damage. Okay. 4. And then they'll attack him for 5. So he'll get wounded for 1 more than he's currently wounded for. But he's still in the deck. Okay, so we'll play you. Alright, we're going to win this fight. 6 damage is enough to kill them. So we'll play that. We can't do a first action. It doesn't really matter what we do. We'll just do a couple of get closers. Alright. Alright. Killed the bats. The question is, Are the skeletons going to attack us again? No, the skeletons moved away. Thank goodness. Oh, nope, they're back. I'm just going to auto-resolve because... Yeah, and 2 people died. And... Yeah, that's going to be it. And these skeletons are just going to kill all those people over there. And we're planning on staying here for 1 more turn. Alright, well, there's nothing I can really do here. Yeah, so I lost my craftsman. You should probably be gathering vegetables. You might as well keep gathering wood. Alright, well, we'll see if they die. Now that the medic is gone, there's an even better chance that they'll probably die. What happened? We got a new person? We got a new person. It wasn't... Oh, and we also got a new child. Maybe she brought a child with her. Who is this? Who is this person that just showed up only to be probably killed by skeletons? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Goslava. She is a craftsman. So she has 4 craft. Okay, that's good. We need another craftsman. She has 5 stealth. She's carrying a blunt greatsword. And she has a decent amount of strength. This is 5 damage and 5 defense. What we could do is... damage, 10 damage. We could do this, and we could do this and this instead. So she has 8 damage, 9 armor, 11 defense. It's probably a little better. Only 1 gathering, but we can have her start. Have her start making the vegetable stew. Okay. But they're probably going to die. All right, so they're staying there for 1 more turn. As night falls over, Thea... oh, it's another one. Okay. Baklava got +1 will. Alright, the skeletons are still there. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Things are looking pretty bleak for us, but we'll try and recover in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys next time. And until then, have a terrific day.